Hello, chosen one. Something far greater for your soul brought you here. This message from the universe has found your soul for a sacred reminder of the code 1111. The number 1111 keeps showing up for a reason, because your soul is remembering something sacred. This number 1111 is not just a number. This is your moment of initiation. This is not just inspiration. It's a divine calling, a sacred reminder that the time for hiding is over. It is a sign, a message from the universe, from your higher self, from something greater. You didn't click this by accident. You were guided here. There is something deep inside you that has been waiting for this moment. You've always felt different. You've always felt like something was missing, even when life looked fine on the outside. There's a quiet pain inside you, a voice that whispers, "There's more. This isn't it. You are meant for something greater." That whisper isn't madness, it's a memory. It's your soul remembering who you really are. You may not have the words for it, but deep down you know you were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were never meant to follow the crowd. You were meant to awaken. That number, 1111, keeps showing up for a reason. It shows up when your spirit is ready to wake up. It shows up when your soul wants to speak. It's a message saying, it's time. You are being called. You see, chosen one, the pain you've felt, the confusion, the loneliness, none of it has been random. It was your soul being shaken, not to break you, but to open you, to lead you to something higher. You are not lost. You are being guided, step by step, into your true power. Even when you doubted yourself, even when no one believed in you, even when you felt completely alone, the universe believed in you. Your soul believed in you. Here's the truth. You need to hear. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt. Everything you've gone through has prepared you for what's coming. 1111 is your soul's way of saying, wake up, it's time, you're ready now. You are not here just to survive. You are here to remember, to rise, to become the light you were always meant to be. Take a deep breath. Feel that stirring in your chest? That's your soul saying, this is real. This is your time. And as this first message ends, know this: you are not alone, and you were never meant to be ordinary. The journey ahead is divine. Let's walk it together. Chosen one. Have you ever wondered why you were left alone in your hardest moments? Why the people you loved walked away? Why life felt heavy and silent, even when you cried out for help? It wasn't because you were forgotten. It was because you were being prepared. That silence, it wasn't empty, it was sacred. A space where your soul could finally be heard, without the noise of the world. Yes, it hurt. The loneliness, the betrayals, being misunderstood, left out, ignored. It felt like the world was against you. But it wasn't the world punishing you. It was the divine protecting you, because you are not like the rest. You were chosen. And before a chosen one can rise, they must first be separated. You see, the world can't shape someone like you. Only the fire can. Those emotional storms you went through, they weren't there to destroy you. They were sacred flames, burning away what you were not, so the real you, the divine you, could rise from the ashes. When is your sign that the fire is almost done? The season of testing is coming to an end. Everything you lost was only clearing space for what's about to come. You were isolated not to be broken, but to be rebuilt. Without noise, without pressure, without people who couldn't see your worth. Because when the divine works on you, it does so in silence. And while you cried and asked why no one stayed, the universe whispered back, because no one else was meant to come where you're going. Chosen one, your isolation wasn't punishment. It was protection. It was preparation. Look at yourself now. You are softer, yet stronger. You feel more, yet you carry more. You walk alone, but you stand taller than ever before. This is no accident. This is sacred design. You had to be pulled away so you could see clearly what you truly are. You were not built for a shallow life. You were built for something eternal. And before you could walk in your purpose, you had to walk through the fire. So if you're still in that lonely place, please don't think you're being punished. You're being prepared. Here's a truth your soul already knows. The most powerful souls are not made in comfort. They are shaped in silence. They are built in the dark. And they are revealed when the time is right. Samhain is not just a number. It is your confirmation. You are almost ready. Take heart. The storm was never meant to last forever. The pain was never meant to stop you. It was all part of a hidden plan to make you unshakable. Your time of rising is near. Trust the fire. It didn't come to destroy you. It came to awaken you. And soon, the world will see what the divine already knows, that you were never alone. You were being sculpted in silence for greatness. Chosen one. Awakening is not soft. It does not whisper. It roars through your life like a storm, breaking down everything you thought you were. When you first saw 1111, you may have brushed it off as just a number. But deep inside, something shifted, something cracked open. And that crack was your first light. You began to feel things more deeply. Your old life, your old habits, your old mask. They didn't fit anymore. You couldn't pretend, couldn't ignore, couldn't numb it anymore. That's not madness. That's awakening. The pain you felt wasn't there to harm you. It came to strip away the lies you were taught. Lies like, you're not enough. Lies like, stay small, stay silent, stay safe. All of those illusions had to go, because your soul knew it was time to rise. The moment you noticed 1111 again and again, your higher self was speaking, not with words, but with energy. It was saying, wake up, it's time to remember who you are. You are not the name they gave you. You are not the pain you carry. You are not the fear that controls others. You are something sacred. You are divine consciousness in human form. You are the light that was hidden beneath the wounds. But before the light could shine, the shell had to crack. The old version of you had to die. And yes, that death felt like loss, grief, confusion, even madness. But that death was your rebirth. The universe didn't forget you. It broke you open to reveal you. Chosen one, awakening is not about escaping pain. It's about seeing pain differently. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your teacher. Pain is the portal. Every tear you cried was holy. Every heartbreak, every ending, every breakdown, they were all sacred keys. Each one opened a door in your soul. And through those doors you found pieces of yourself that were waiting to be remembered. You may not understand it all now, but trust this. The discomfort you feel is the evidence that your old self is fading. That restlessness inside you, it's your soul stretching. It's your spirit saying, I will not live asleep anymore. You are no longer dormant. Your true self is waking up. And once awakened, you cannot go back. Yes, it's painful. But you are not being punished. You are being revealed. Let the old fall. Let the false identities dissolve. Let yourself crack wide open, because only in that opening can the divine light finally shine through. You are not falling apart. You are coming alive. This is your awakening. And 1111 is your soul's signal. You are ready for more. Chosen one. They told you that you were too much, too emotional, too intense, too different, too deep, too sensitive. But the truth is, you were never too much. You were just too powerful for a world that feared your light. And so, they tried to quiet you. They told you to tone it down. They made you question your gifts. They taught you to hide your truth, your fire, your voice, but no more. Heaven is your signal that your divine power is waking up, and it cannot be buried anymore. You didn't come here to fit in. You came here to shift the energy of the planet. You came here to awaken something ancient and sacred. Your intuition, it was never a mistake. You've always felt what others missed. You've always known what couldn't be explained, and that made others uncomfortable. So they labeled it crazy or too much. But it was never crazy. It was clairvoyance. It was never weakness. It was wisdom. Your empathy, that deep feeling, that heart that hurts when others hurt. It's not a flaw, it's your superpower. This world tried to convince you that numbness is strength, but numbness is not strength, it's fear. True strength is feeling deeply, loving deeply, caring deeply, and still choosing to rise. You are not fragile. You are fierce. You are not broken. You are becoming. And now, 1111 is reminding you, you were never meant to be silent. You are the storm, disguised as calm. You are the fire, hidden in stillness. They tried to bury you with doubt, shame, and fear. But they forgot, you are the seed. And seeds don't die in the dark. They grow. This is your season of rising. This is not about becoming someone new. This is about returning to who you've always been, before the world told you to shrink. The power they tried to bury is your divine inheritance, your ability to see beyond words, your ability to feel energy, sense truth, and move with inner knowing. These are not accidents. They are your design. You were never weak. You were wired for something bigger. Your soul chose this path. Your soul knew it would be hard, but also knew you could handle it. So now you must reclaim it. Your voice, your power, your presence, your mission. You don't need to explain yourself anymore. You don't need permission to rise. You don't need to fit the mold. You came to break the mold. Let go of the guilt for being powerful. Let go of the shame for being different. Let go of the fear of being seen. Here's the truth you've been waiting to hear. You are not here to blend in. You are here to stand out as a light in the dark, as a warrior of truth, as a reminder that love is power, and power is your
Nature 111 is your divine reminder. You are not becoming powerful. You always were. It's just time to stop hiding it. So rise now, not as who they expect, but as who you truly are. Chosen one, you didn't stumble upon this moment. This
isn't a coincidence. The number 1111 keeps showing up in your life for a reason. It's not random. It's a message written in divine code. Every time you see it, your soul is reminding you, you are here for something greater. The patterns, the signs, the synchronicities, they are all part of your awakening. They are the whispers of your higher self, the idea, divine nudges of the universe guiding you back to your purpose. Go is your soul contract activating. It's not just a number. It's an ancient signal. It means, wake up. You've been chosen. You carry something the world desperately needs. You've felt this, haven't you? That inner pull, that quiet knowing that you were never meant to live a normal life. That deep sense that your path is different because your purpose is different. And even though the world tried to distract you, to make you forget, your soul never stopped remembering. Because your purpose is not something outside of you. It's not a job, a title, or a label. It's written into your very being. It's who you are when you stop pretending. It's the love you give, the truth you speak, the light you carry, even when life feels dark. You are here to rebuild what was lost, to bring clarity where there's confusion, to shine where others were dimmed, to awaken those who are still asleep. Not everyone will understand you. And that's okay. You weren't sent here to be understood by everyone. You were sent here to be felt by the right ones. The frequency of 1111 is not just a reminder. It's a spiritual activation. It opens the portal to your true path, the one you agreed to before you were even born. Chosen one. Your mission is not random. It's sacred. Even your struggles were a part of it. They shaped your voice. They gave you compassion. They carved out the space in your soul to hold more light than most. So trust this. You are not lost. You are being led. You are not too late. You are right on time, and everything that has happened was for this moment. The moment you remember, your purpose is already written, and now it's time to live it. Chosen One. This is not just another message. This is your moment of initiation. This is not just inspiration. It's a divine calling. A sacred reminder that the time for hiding is over. You've walked through the fire. You've felt the weight of silence, rejection, confusion. But none of it was wasted. Every wound carved wisdom into your spirit. Every heartbreak cracked you open to deeper love. Every delay, it was divine alignment, perfectly setting the stage for this awakening. And now, it's here. Your destiny is not waiting around the corner. It is rising inside of you. Yen is no longer just a number that shows up on clocks or signs. It's a confirmation, a vibration, a divine signal coded in the language of angels, whispering to your soul. It's time. Time to speak. Time to shine. Time to heal. Time to become everything you were always meant to be. The path ahead will not be easy, but it is sacred. You will still face resistance. You may still walk alone. But this time, you walk with remembrance. You walk with your divine identity intact. You walk not as a seeker, but as a soul that has been awakened. You are not broken. You are reborn. This is the rebirth of your true self, the version of you that no longer seeks permission to exist, the version of you that no longer asks if they're worthy. You know now, you are worthy. You are chosen. You are ready. And when doubt whispers again, as it will, remember 11:11. Let it be your sacred anchor. Let it remind you that the universe is with you, that the angels are guiding you, that your soul signed up for greatness. You are here to fulfill a mission that was written in the stars. Your voice is needed. Your light is needed. Your presence, exactly as you are, is a divine answer to someone's silent prayer. So rise now, chosen one. Step forward with power. Stand tall in truth. Move with grace and act with faith. You were sent here not to survive, but to awaken, to transform, to create waves that ripple across timelines. Feven is your sacred code, your spiritual stamp of approval, your divine green light. So don't wait anymore. The world has been waiting. For you, the divine awakening has begun, and it begins with you.